Hey guys, JRS Cook One here. Was going to do a little update on the ducks. This is our trio of Anaconda, something like that. I'm butchering it. Um, but we still haven't had any babies out of them. The batch that we did last was infertile. We have one male and two females. And so we put those underneath the Muskovy duck. We're going to put the next eggs underneath an incubator and see if they're fertile or not before we figure out. One laid one there a couple days ago, and once it's dirty like that, we'll just eat it. But their laying pin is in their sleeping area, back in that corner. They can go in right here. And so that's we have them separated off during breeding season. And then over here we have a few pigeons. If you watch my old videos, you know how much I love them. And I came across a pair of homing pigeons, and then he had an extra female. I'm trying to find a male for. The mated pair is the female landing and eating, and her mate's on the babies inside the bucket, and then an extra female I'm trying to find a male for. Let's see if we can take a look at these babies. I know they're ugly as sin, but I've always had a sweet spot for for pigeons. Got it from my dad. It's a pretty pair, her and him. So we'll see what the babies look like. Right now they look like sin. Come on. Yeah, just for a second, Yeah. I told you they're ugly. Yeah, they're about a week old. But yep, so in the future I would like to have some, I'm just sticking strictly to homing pigeons. And we'd like to have some that can travel 10 miles, you know, in case you ever needed something like that. All right, let me get out here and show you the rest of the ducks. Oh, so let me make you sit for a second. So we have this trio of Anaconda duck, whatever kind of ducks, and then we have Muscovies, which I love. Let me go out in here. I think there's some in here. The perks of them, shut up. The perks of them are they're easygoing, quiet, whereas these chickens are just a pain in the butt and loud. The ducks are quiet. These are an eating breed, solid white, from Pennsylvania hatchery. They lay the best eggs, and they are good to eat, and they're quiet, and they're flightless. I have a couple crossbreeds that I'll show you that can fly, but these, we had about 3 this year that learned how to fly from those other ones, but on a normal thing, they do not fly. But yep, let me show you some more. I'm going to try to go slow so I don't make y'all sick. Quit being so loud. Is that you hollering, you good for nothing rooster? Yeah. Can you shut up? All right. We'll do a chicken video in a minute. All right. We get out here to the more ducks. Actually, I'm going to just show you the ducks, and I'll show you some of the ducks on nest. So out here we have the older boy. And I think he has eight hens in here. We have 2 of these black ones, or black and white ones, and a friend gave them to me. They are half my white and half a more regular looking like that. So these 2 girls here are 3/4 white and 1/4 black. And we have 2 grays that I'll show you that are a smaller frame, but I really like these black ones. We're hoping to get some babies out of them because that would make them 7/8 the big white. But yep, and then I'll just quickly show you the chickens. We'll do an update on them in a minute, but this is Walter. He's from our stock last year I did a video of. His dad was a Splash Moran, and his mom and the moms of the group were Blue Americanas and Blue Gems. And so, and they're turned out real pretty. And I showed the color of the egg in the rabbit video, and I'll make a chicken video in a minute and show you the color of the egg. But they lay olive eggs, like a dark green egg. All right, I'm gonna show you a couple mamas. There's a mama with 20 eggs in here. Oh, sorry guys, let me get you where it's not so. All right. And they make the best mamas. Oh, why is it? There we go. Oh, now you can't see her that good. Mom in there. No, Walter. I mean, no, whatever you call him. This is my wife's pet. He's real docile. She calls him something. There's all the mama sheep coming in because they hear me. They think I'm going to feed them because I'm usually at work this time of day. Yeah. We'll do a video of them later too. All right. We're already at 5-minute video. Oh my goodness. Let me go get show you a couple of the other duck setting. I love these ducks. They're a little loud. They quack loud. And the males were really aggressive. We had 3 males if you watch the first videos. But I love the color. And so I'm hoping we can get some babies out. I'd love to have like 5 hens. Quit making a mess of my food I just gave you. Look at them throwing it out for the ducks. Worthless pigeons. At least the ducks can eat it. Oh, nobody's ever appreciative these days. All right. Broody hen there. Let's see here. So we have this girl up here. She's probably my perfect specimen of this. She has 22 eggs on her. And how we do that is quit giving them the mean eye, the stink eye. You know you're a sweetheart. You quit that. So you don't even peck hard. Yeah, you quit that. Oh no, you're gonna get me. Oh no, you're gonna get me. Oh no. Oh no. But so what we do is we pull all eggs. They'll start pulling feathers about 3 to 5 days before they go broody. And we don't give them any eggs, just the one. And then as soon as they've stayed on the nest for 48 hours, then I put as many eggs as I want under them. And it's usually around 20, give or take, 2 or 3, depending on how big that bird is. That way I'll get a full clutch. If you're worried about people laying on top of them, mark them with a pin or a marker. Just a couple lines on them. That way about once every 3 days you can pick them up and make sure somebody's not laying and is going to make a mess. Not only will they lay fresh eggs on top of your birds that are already setting, but they can break them by fighting them for the nest. So that's just an easy way to fix that. But this one and the one I'm about to show you, nobody ever laid on them because this was their nest to begin with. And so I don't have to worry about that. Some of the chickens I have on nest, you do have to worry about that. This one here, we found her after she went broody. So these will be her pure eggs. The other eggs, I always put the ones I want. This is one of those little gray ones I was talking about. Oh my goodness, I found you. She has 16 eggs in there. And we will see. It's a beautiful little nest. Of course, when they're born, I'll have to help the ducklings out. But she's a little bit smaller frame than I like. But just love the color. And I think that is it for this video. I think next is chickens, and then we'll do the big sheep. I already did one of the little ewe lambs I kept, but they just came in from the outside pasture. I just put the ram out, and it looks like somebody's coming in heat. Ooh la la, love is in the air. These will be September, October lambs, which are my favorite lambs. All right, talk to y'all later.